So let's see whether Shin is back or not. Because we're going full-blown mysticism. The Reds, how many chapters are there actually? We're on 631. There are 648 chapters. So we're literally caught up soon. 631, the Red Stairway. Shin, stop. Shin. You can't hear me. Shin, look at me. Step. Wait, stop. Don't go there, Shin. He's going towards the step. The red stairs, the red stairs. The stairway to hell. Oh my, he's not going to heaven. The stairway to hell. Shin, you have to stop. Once you climb those stairs, there really will be no coming back. Shin, Shin. Yes, he's like in mother one. So what? Step. Stop, Shin. You have to stay away from those stairs. Otherwise, you really will die. Stop. No, don't. Shin. He turns around but can't see you. What a... Felt like someone was yelling my name. Whatever. He can't see me. But... for a moment, he could definitely hear me. Huh? Yo. Now, usually, this would be a sign that, you know what, Shin is going to follow Hyo to death. But because they both had the same dream, and Hyo is already dead, he's going to be like, wait, no. I've had this dream. Become a great general. What am I doing here? I'm alive. Wakes up. Hyo, yo. What? How the? I'm here to guide you, so you don't get lost. See? The stairs are over there now. Wait. Wasn't it just in front of me? Come on, if you miss it, you're gonna end up wandering around here forever, huh? Wait! Yeah, damn it. Why is this area around me like trying to walk through mud? Not only that, it feels like it's sucking away my strength. No, it's sucking away my life. If this keeps up for much longer, I'll also turn into... Get off of me, son. Before that happens, I have to get him back. Get Shin back to the Hishin unit. Yeah, I remember that. The two of us beat the crap out of that family from the other village. BA started the whole mess, but he just kept hiding behind some tree, and Beta was hiding even further back behind him. We were just kids, so it's to be expected. The two of us were just too strong. They're right. We trained our asses off. Can you still remember why we trained so hard? The key thing. Yeah, wasn't it because you wanted to become the strongest? And then, what about after I died? I joined some wars, went onto some battles. I actually did some pretty good work out there here. Took out a whole lot of strong enemies. It's no use. I can't catch up. Can't even make a sound. Shin. Seriously, I kicked some major ass out there. Even had my own unit under me. Can you believe that, Hyo? There were like 1,000 men or something. Wait, maybe even more. And what were they called? What was it again? I can't remember. Kyukai's just coughing up blood. Doesn't matter. Looks like we made it. Damn, just look at how red it is. Is there anything else that you wanted to tell me about, Shin, huh? Feels like there was a bunch of stuff, but meh, who cares? Hang on. I do remember one thing. I met the king of Shin. Not only that, we got pretty tight, huh? Wait, why did that king become buds with someone like me? And that king, what did he look like? How would I know? He looked like... Wait, we're friends, so I should know his... But I got nothing. Then maybe we should go before the stairs vanish, sure. But it sort of feels like I'm forgetting the #1 most important thing, Step, a dream. A dream? Nah, don't worry about it. Can't remember it. Must have forgotten. Come on here. Let's get up these stairs already. It takes one step. He's like, no. What's wrong, Shin? What the? It's like my body. Kyuka just grabs onto him. I can't budge an inch for some reason. Kyuka just grabs on. Unit. Wheeze. The Hishin unit. That's the name they were given. The Hishin unit. And don't you ever forget it, you idiot. And your dream is to become a... Hyo was like, quiet. He has to remember this himself. Sorry, Hyo, but looks like I can't... He's back. Looks like I can't join you guys just yet. And why is that? Do you even need to ask? For our dream, yours and mine, I still haven't become a great general of the heavens. Yeah, that's right. In that case, you should head into that circle of light quickly, Huh? That will take you back. It worked. It actually worked. I did it. Thank the heavens, Kyukai. I was limited by my role. Thank you. What? Hyo vanished, huh? Kyukai! What the hell are you doing here? How long have you been sitting here? You okay? Can you stand? For a while, actually. You need to help me up. Hey, get a grip. Good luck. No. And she shoves him through the light. No. It's cute. No. No. I refuse to believe that. Good luck. Out there. Shit. Holy. That was close. And now they're here for her. And now they're here for... That was close. Too damn close. For fuck's sake. It's all because he kept saying shit like, it's this way. When you had no clue. Nah, Good thing you came along, eh? The faces are blanked out and whatnot, huh? Had this little itch in my head telling me to stop because I still had something to do. I'm glad I listened to it. You got that right. I had to wait, but aren't you like fresh out the oven? Who are you calling freshly baked? Shosa, Kyogai, how? Shit, it's gonna close up. Catch you later, Kyukai. Keep an eye on the boss man for us, will ya? Shin, Captain Shin. What's going on? Nothing's happening. Even Kyukai isn't Shin, Captain Shin. It's no use. No, it just means there still ain't enough people calling his name. Don't stop until Kyukai comes back. Even if you puke blood, Captain Shin-kun, Captain Shin. And he's like, hello? Yeah, he called. you called? You called? Huh? They're like, what's going on? Twitch. The king is back. The Kingu is back. The king is back. Chapter 6, verse 2, rejoining the fight. I didn't go after Riboku, rejoining the fight. Shin's like, what are you crying for? I'm here. I didn't go anywhere. Literally just like 10 panels of people crying. Literally just crying. He's like, huh? Shin, Captain, Shin, don't know Shin. A storm of cheering. Shin, they're like, feed him. That hurts. Shin, you're such a. Actually, no, they're bowing. I thought it was a pot. They were like feeding him. I thought I was a pot and like a spoon. They were feeding right now. You're such a. Quit yelling at my nuts, son. He did it. He came back. It worked. Don't scare us like that, Shin. Seriously, Shin, don't yo. Out of the way, you lot. You little shit, Shin. This time I'm really gonna suck you a good one. Dene, move, Coyote. Thank God, Shin, 10, huh? Kyukai. Where am I meant to go? Good grief. Shone. Can't take my eyes off you, huh? So this technique is one that uses your own life force to save another. And since that kind of goes against the whole Shiyu philosophy, no one should be able to use it, which is why it ended up being treated as a load of nonsense. That makes sense. But you pulled it off? All for that one guy? Yeah. Never thought I'd see someone fall heads over heels that badly for a man. Yeah. That badly for a man. And for it to happen to Kai, of all people, eh? What do you mean, eh? So when exactly did you take a liking to him? We're just yeah, of course you are. We're just comrades in arms. Comrades, you say? If that bug teeth guy died, you would have done the same thing? Nah, probably not exactly. Poor guy. It's a truth though. Point is, if it were any other man, you wouldn't have broken a taboo. Am I right? Yeah, probably. Well, if you're dead set on denying liking him, let's go with interested in him. He's someone you find more interesting than others. When did you first start thinking of him in that way? Interested or when? Right, come on, you can spill the beans to your near-son. Any day now, huh? Pretty early on, actually. Maybe as soon as I met him. What? At least I think so. I'm not too sure. I see. Right from the get-go, huh? Must be nice. Sure must be nice. So nice, it pisses me off. In fact, I'm a straight-up mob. Sorry, I think. I'm kidding. But we don't have much time left, so take a seat properly, Kai. There are some important things I need to tell you before you go back. Okay, I have one piece of bad news, but also 2 pieces of good news. Got it? Okay, let's start with the bad news. As you might have expected, your remaining lifespan has been shortened. Apparently. Given its... I mean, Shin came back, so I can't really say apparently, but like, this all Mr. Something, I don't know about that one, Chief. Given it's the price you have to pay for using this technique to begin with, it's not really a big surprise. If anything, you should be thanking your lucky stars that those 2 friends of yours stayed behind in a gap just to bail you out, yeah. Not only that, the embers of your life are now weaker too. That means you won't be able to use this technique a second time. A one-time use? This also means there are some techniques you can no longer use or will be much weaker. Okay. Do you regret it? Not in the least. Good. Then, it looks like our time's up. And she's fading. Shone, I want to stay here a bit longer, you dummy. Listen, Kai. Once you wake up, it'll be really easy to forget what we talked about. So promise me, you'll do your best to remember this part. The 2 good pieces of news are... what? She opened her eyes. Kyukai's woken up too. Kyukai, yes. Praise the heavens. Lieutenant Kyukai. Are you okay, Kyodo? Kyukai, yeah. I should be asking you, are you okay? Yeah, seemed like I died for a bit, but then came back to life. It's gotta be thanks to Kyukai. She probably busted her ass to save you, but you don't even remember anything. Well, no shit, I was dead. What do you mean? What do you want from me? You don't remember anything. Well, it kind of feels like I ran into you in a dream. I don't really get what happened, but if you're the one who pulled me back, then thanks for saving my ass, Kyukai. It's fine. It wasn't a big deal. Cough. Kyukai. I'm really sorry to interrupt, but... This battle isn't so casual that you can just kick up your feet, Hishin unit. It's Moten and Ohan too. I was actually pretty concerned when I heard all the fuss about you dying. It looks like we were worried for nothing, Ohan. Worried, eh? Like hell I was. Moten, Ohan. Now look here. Why do you not pursue the enemy, Hishin unit? Make way. We need you to chase after Ribaku. Choosing to ignore orders from your superiors can see you court-martialed. He's right. He's like, after them. The Hishin unit hereby rejoins the fight. Ha! What's with them? Haha, that was fast. 6 team, form up. Ha! Out of the way. What did you say? I am Osen Summers. I said move it. Kukai, you stay here and rest. Look after her. Yes, sir. Shin, shouldn't you take a rest too? Hell no. He's like, Shin and rest. Do you know this kid, bruv? Can you ride, sir? No, you can't. What, the captain? That's what I figured. After all, you did bring down the Hoken, right? Yeah, I did. But I don't remember too much of that either. But rather than that, Moten, I need you to catch me up on what happened. Ribaku, who should be in front of us, is nowhere to be found. And weren't you in the left wing? What are you doing here? I need an update on the overall situation. Good point. First and foremost, Ribaku appears to have made it out unscathed. Osen's army sought to crush Ribaku and his headquarters in one fell swoop, but he slipped away before that. His headquarters has already been taken over by Soyo, and even now they're headed further in to try and chase him. Akakin's army that was with you before went after Ribaku even earlier, but we've yet to hear any good news from him, so hopes aren't high. Damn it! It's all my fault. The men, they all froze in the spot because of what happened to me, so Ribaku got away. No. I don't believe so, Shin. Ribaku stuck around until the last possible minute, just so he could watch you duel against Hoken. So I'd wager he was confident he could escape even if you did chase that. That makes 100% sense. That makes complete sense. As soon as Ribaku left, the remaining Zhao army also executed a coordinated withdrawal of all the forces simultaneously. All of them simultaneously. Wait. By all, that's right. Zhao's left wing had Vananji and their center had Earl Rai. They've all disengaged and taken more than half of the Zhao's total numbers of the field. More than half, yep. And the way they did it, it was very disciplined and orderly. On the other hand, our formation are a complete mess by now, which really hinders our ability to chase them. Okay. So, you wouldn't have won regardless, okay. You wouldn't have killed Ribaku regardless. Zhao's right wing had it even easier. Even though Kisui's army was being harried by my Gakuga unit. I should get back soon. They went out of their way to swing into the central battlefield here before withdrawing. I see. Of course, the whole point was to make it easier for Zhao's center to break out. I see. You okay, Bate-san? Next time I see that woman, she's dead. Kisui. The guys we fought at Kokyo, sir. Hang on. If the left, center, and right have all withdrawn, then that's right. A complete retreat of the Zhao forces. Ribaku's next step will probably be to regroup his scattered forces, then make for Gyo. For Gyo to lift the siege. What? Then we need to chase after him, and we will. That's a given. You can expect General Osen to give the order to begin the pursuit sometime soon, but not now. As well as the details of how we're going to go about it, which is why you should take the time now to celebrate, Shin. You won. We won. We won! Huh? If nothing else, after these last 15 days of blood and sweat that we've shed in the name of the Battle of Shukai Plains, let it be known that despite the odds, Shin has emerged victorious. Ah. Man. What a great friggin' arc. What a great friggin' arc. Jolly goodness. And I think this is actually a good spot for me to... Obviously, the video won't end here, but for me, I'm going to take a break here. I need a break, alright? I've been here for like 3-4 hours now. I need a break, alright? We're joining the fight. They've won. They've won. I mean, temporary, but still, they've won. They did it. They actually did it. Yes, they weren't able to take down Ribaku, but they actually did it. They actually did it. The Shin have actually become victorious. They've actually won parts of it. First step. And I'm all here for it. Hi. How you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? So we're here today with, actually no, it's a continuation of the Kingdom chapter that came out, which ended at 9:32. 9:32. 6:32. For you, it will just be right. It'll just continue right on from where it left off. But for me, it's been like a good solid week and a half, 2 weeks, which I actually very much needed. It kind of feels like the end of the arc. Obviously, it might not be, but it kind of feels like the end of the arc, and that's why I'm like, yeah, you know what, good stuff. I kind of needed a break. This seemed like a perfect opportunity for a kingdom break, and so we had a kingdom break. But then I think I still had hair when I read the original. So I was like, yeah, because I only got a haircut last week. I think I stopped reading 2 weeks ago. So it's been quite a while for me. For you, it shouldn't have been made any difference considering the video still coming out regularly. But yeah, let's hop into 9:33. So 9:33, 9:34, and 9:35 is what we're doing for this video. Okay. The 9:33, 2 from 10. 2 from 10. Kaio 10? I don't know. Gyo. We're switching over to Gyo. I mean, this battle has been successful, so it makes sense. Oh my, getting a bit noisy in there, isn't it? It would be unfortunate if a revolt started. Alright, I don't want my phone to like blare directly at the microphone, so that's why I'm just turning it a little bit. It would be unfortunate if a revolt started brewing inside Kukuku. And again, the Kankiami will not kill civilians. Ha 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 ha. Leave the city now. The Kankiami will not kill civilians. And again, inside Gyo. Is that all? Is that all? They're trying to get them to come out. That's what's going on. They're trying to get them all to come out. Inside Gyo, the Kankiami will not kill civilians. Leave the city now. The Kankiami will not kill civilians. Yeah, they're trying to appease to the starving ones. They will definitely kill civilians. They're known for killing civilians. Inside Gyo. Let us out. Even if we stay here, we'll just starve to death anyway. Just let us leave. They don't even have the voices. They don't even have the food to give you. So, it is what it is. Stay back. We have orders to kill anyone. But then they've got Gyo. We have orders to kill anyone who approaches the gate. No further. Listen to them outside. They said they're not going to hurt us. If you're shushing us inside, where's the food? It's been how many days? Don't fall for the lies. The only liars here are you. Let us out, you bastards. Voice of escalation danger. Voice of escalating anger. 2 from 10. I said, stay back. Let us pass. We just want to live, man. Stay back. Let us, you get off, get back. And they're revolting. The soldiers, they stabbed them, yeah. Now they're revolution. Viva la revolution. Yeah, let us, starving people are crazy people. Look at that, boss. There is smoke. There must be fire. Where there is smoke, there is always fire. There is a fire going on inside. Boss? Yeah. It's finally time. It's finally time to kill them all off. Maron, I think it's about time you call in the Zeno Club. Well, of course, I'll get right on it. Can't you pick someone? Yeah, that's exactly the expression. That's exactly what I was doing the expression just then. The Zeno clan of all people. Joyous. I'm just joyous. But big trouble. It's the Riboku army. They've started heading south and are making straight for us here. You know, that means victory for them over there. What did you say? We heard it from the Hiki family who are posted up north. They're absolutely sure that Riboku is making his way down to us. They've probably already reached this area. In the worst case, they'll be on top of us in half a day. You just gotta capture Gyo in half a day. How could that be? What happened at Chukai Plains? Was the Ocean army actually defeated? Probably. Calm down. Calm your ass down, Maron. Boss, I'm afraid this is as far as we go. Well and truly this time. Gyo is still locked down tight, and they have soldiers stationed inside. Should Riboku arrive, we will be caught right between the two enemy forces. Once that happens, keeping Gyo surrounded will be the last of our worries. Our only shot at avoiding a grisly end is to retreat before Riboku arrives. In fact, I'll be leaving with you, with or without you. Kanki is still calm. Maron. Calm your ass down. And a new rider appears. Like I said, really, this isn't the time to boss another. The other update is that the rest of the guild forces are right behind Riboku. Another update from the Hiki clan up north. It's about the Ocean army. They're coming too. That's why Kanki was. He's like, I know my boy Ocean. I know my boy Ocean. Alright, I know this dude. Alright, straight up. He's gonna be here. He wouldn't have lost to some Riboku fucker. He wouldn't have lost. And you know what? That's why I don't like having the window open in the middle of the summer. But it is so warm. There's like a tiny little spider, like, you know, one of those like micro spiders thing that looked almost like a fly, but I think it was a spider. Actually, I didn't check, but granted, it's dead now. Hashtag say no to animal. Hey, we're not going that far, right? Shoot, I just want a peaceful house. The Ocean Army, they're coming too. They're hot on the Riboku Army's trail, exactly. It's not only Riboku, Ocean is also making his way towards us at a crazy speed. What? One day earlier. Alright, so we're going back in time. Well, you want to downsize the army and then go chase after Riboku. And what do you mean about that 2 from 10 crap? Basically, pick 2 out of every 10 men to go after. That's what it is. Pick 2 people out of every 10. The remaining 8 will stay here. Huh? That is, but why? There are 2 reasons for this decision. The first is speed. Smaller units, bigger speed. Okay, that makes sense. A significant portion of our men have been wounded in the last 15 days of fighting. Bringing them along is sure to affect our speed, which is why only those who still remain in the best fighting shape amongst the elites will be chosen to pursue Riboku. After all, it wouldn't be very funny if we couldn't even catch him. And the second reason is the problem of our dwindling food supply. Ooh, you're saying, quite frankly, we don't have enough to feed. It's like only the elites can come with us, and the rest starve to death. Which is why we'll instead pool together what remaining rations we have and feed only the men who will be joining the chase. Only by making sure that they have the energy to march will we have a shot at catching Riboku. Wow. Everyone else is basically feed yourself. I see, even if we beat them here, we still need to catch them and fight them again. Fine. So how are you going to choose this hand-picked elite team of all the captains and all the soldiers and all the generals will do that himself? The bulk of it will be comprised from men from Soho's and my own forces. Unlike you guys in the 2 wings, we've only been through 1 proper fight. Aye! Yes, yes. Now that you're misunderstanding it. We won't have to go. You won't have any food. That's the key aspect. You won't have any food. That's bullshit. They are like, damn it, we didn't have to go fight. We could just try and find some food in the middle of the forest or something. But Shin is like, nah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Send my unit. Why the hell do you guys get to super and take the good part? The Hishin unit is going to... They're like, Captain, what's your attitude? Let me finish first, Shin of the Hishin unit. Osen-sama is very well aware of the contributions made by the 2 wings in the last battle. In a way, you could say that you guys have a better instinctual grasp of what it's like to go up against the Riboku army. That and your experience against them is something we will need. So you better hurry and get started selecting. Take a good hard look at your men right now and bring me only the best of the best. Alright. This is the we are soldiers elite fighting force. Alright. So Okan will go. I mean, you should say as well, Shin. You literally just died. I don't know how you came back alive, but you literally just died, alright? Shouldn't you stay, Owen? You're not even worth 1 best. Shut up. Like you will. He's got a point too. You both got a point too. General Denremy, one of the men that will be staying behind. The pursuit party won't be going for some easy stroll, but I would expect that it's the remaining men who will be having a much tougher time out of the 2. Yeah, the food portion. Moten, 1 second. Alright. Moten of the Gakuga unit. Did you believe that the armies of Shin have come to this land to spread cheer and goodwill? 8 out of every 10 men will remain here, which will be the vast majority. Identifying the problem is extremely simple. There are no remaining Zhao forces in the area that can attack us. After all, Riboku's army was formed by rallying all the fighting men in this entire region, and they have already left us to go south. The only threat left is that of the royal army guarding the capital of Kanta, so they gotta go after Kanta or what? But they appear quite content to sit behind the walls. Yeah, okay, then you're not gonna be able to go after them. Thus, the only problem we need to deal with is food. However, that can be solved so long as we do what needs to be done, while slowly making our way down south before making a late entry into the now captured city of Gyo. Jeez. They're basically telling them, you need to starve longer and we're going after Gyo. If we can capture Gyo in time, there will be food. If we can't, it's over for all of you starving. Is that what he's saying? Do you mean relax? This land is destined to fly Shin's banner before long. It will hardly be wise to commit any short-sighted acts of folly. Will you be leading the men staying behind, General Denrimi? Indeed. Such a task cannot be entrusted to Solo. Alright. Haha. Fighting is my gig. Okay. Very well. Then I shall leave the men of my Gakuka unit in your care. Shindono, please be careful out there. Ensign, kind of feels like we've been doing this a lot, huh? Yeah, you most certainly have. You most certainly have. Aye. That's why I'm certain everything will work out this time too. I hope so, alright? I hope so. Yeah. I'll leave the boys to you. We'll make short work of Gyo so you guys catch up quick too. Yes, Shin, Captain. I want in too. Kyoka is still kicking over there. Yes, sir. She's snoozing away. Take care. Ah, she woke up. Like, just woke up right in time. You see a hoof? Other preparation. And oh, okay. Elsa just comes in with like, hello, son. It is like his fancy armor. Like, hello. The preparation, like he actually looks like straight up like a you know, high and mighty, someone that comes from a high and mighty family. Are the preparations complete? General Osen, Shin actually looks so tiny compared to him now. Damn it, General Osen. Oko just looks at us like, all right. Then let us be off. Gyo awaits, and off they go. Yes, sir. And off they go. Alright. Let's pop it. Let's go poppin'. Poppin' challenge. Chapter 634. Strategy undone. Undone. Anyway, they're all off. Speed is of the essence, so they're flying. Finally caught up. Oh, they caught up. I didn't realize that because I thought that was the same armor, but no. Finally caught up to you back. Oh, they are fast then. You know, damn, it's heavy. Yeah, he can barely lift that. But everyone's still going. Dire news, Riboku-sama. Our rear guard seems to have been caught by the Osen army. You can see them in the distance. But how? We should have a sizable lead on them. How did they catch up so fast? Update from the rear. The Osen army seems to be far smaller than expected. They cut down their numbers to enable a faster pursuit. What's the plan? We maintain this course for now. It is already the 17th day. Gyo could very well be on its last legs. Please. You must stand firm until we arrive. Ooh, the question is, will they? Kanki needs to use every single strategical warfare that he's good and that he's known for right now on Gyo. Like, he needs to be like, you know, have a whole parade outside, like, we will not kill civilians. We will not kill civilians. We will not kill civilians. We will not kill any civilians. Hands. Like, he needs to have a whole song and dance right outside the window and be like, yo, we've got the food. We are giving it to you. We are giving it to you. We got the food. Giving it to you. Yes, we got it all for civilians. You gotta give it to you, and we will give it every day. But you know it's true, we got the food for you civilians. That's what he's gonna be doing right now outside Gil. Like, this is time. This is a race. This is a race. Oh, shoot, did I just click off? Let's go back. Alright, perfect. Gyo could very well be his last leg. Please, you must stand firm until we arrive. Gyo's fall edges closer and closer. Chapter 634, Strategy Undone. We just want to leave, man. Stay back. Let us out. We're not going to hold. Get us more help. Yes, sir. Gyo, inside the walls. Stay back, you peasants. More soldiers. Even more just came. Move away from the gate. I said get back. All of you are cretins who only know of putting yourselves first. Yeah, that's gonna go well. That's gonna go over with the small folks. Do you not understand that losing the city could threaten Zhao's existence as a whole? Us? You're the ones who are thinking about yourselves. That's right. You never spared a thought for us. You couldn't care less about what happens to us. My daughter is weak from being sick. Why don't you stop giving us food? If you won't give us any, then let us out. Let us out. Enough. going easier now. Now they're fighting back. You never fight back against the large numbers. You'll always come to regret it. You have to make them understand, and they just keep stabbing them. Shit. Grab their spears. What? These bastards, yeah. My lord, fighting has broken out at several gates. General Zetsu says that he will be resorting to force to quell the dissidents. No other choice then. Tell him he has my permission, and that he must hold the gate at all cost. Yes, sir, Lord of Gyo, El Choki. He certainly has been choking. Ah, look there. Shosama estate is on fire. Find where they're stashing the... Oh, that's a true rebellion right now. That's where the fire came from. Oh, those dirty nobles are definitely hiding some, feasting on delicacies every day while we starve to death. Stop this nonsense, you. It's gotta be here. Master Toe's estate has been set alight and has Master Ho's. What? We cannot hold the Kantan army or Riboku army. I don't care who, but someone needs to come now. If this continues for much longer, even he's thinking out right now. Gyo is Kanki just outside, is still chilling there, doing absolutely nothing. No campaign, no food campaign going on. He's just like chilling there, like yeah, bruv. That's him right there. Che. The whole battle is still going on while they're all still chasing the Riboku army. This is as far as they go. We will stop them right. Slashed. Slash. And the capitation. And the capitation. And the capitation. The Riboku army was originally on pace to reach Gyo in roughly half a day or more of travel, but now it probably takes a full day. Alas, it was from this point on that their speed began to drastically slow down. Obviously, the reason for that was the Ocean army that was now riding them down from behind. Hardening his heart, Riboku intended to throw away his rear guard, using them as a shield to catch Shin's blade. Diagonal to the left, Shiryu, aye! And they might have succeeded were it not for Soyo and Shiryu's expertly threading their way through the rearguard's gaps, time and time again, closing in on the Riboku's army vulnerable core. Riboku-sama, I know. He has to act now. Riboku was forced to halt his march and face. He had to act now. Checkmate. Regardless of how large Riboku's army was, he could not afford to suffer more casualties as he still had to defeat the Kanki army upon arriving at Gyo. All troops, halt your advance. Surround the enemy with the widened arrow formation. Let none escape. Yes, sir. I wonder where Sun Jaiju is. That's how I remember his name, because it's such a weird name. Maybe not weird name. I shouldn't probably say that. It might be a very common name, but to me it's a very weird name. So Sun Jaiju. I don't know where he is. The Sun reversal allowed him to catch and surround Shinfolk that had pushed in too deep, such as Soyo's group. Okay. Oops, this could be bad. We had better back up, Shiryu. Ma'am. Not good. Riboku turning around. We make for the right side instead, and then turn back and disengage from there. Yes, sir. Ohan, you guys should... Oh, he's already leaving. That's Ohan for you. What about the Hishin? He was like, nah, screw that. Hishin unit, Kaio 10. I know. We need to go now. Damn it. I reacted a bit too slow. Or more like, those two are too fast. Ooh, you gotta step your game up, 10. You gotta step your game. Shin, that's it for now. We need to pull out. What? The hell are you saying? We finally caught up to them. Riboku's up to one of his tricks again. We're going to be in a lot of danger if we stay here. It's only going to be our Hishin unit getting slammed. Oh shit. Yeah, what's over there? Come, Shin, we better scram. Yeah, and they left. This sudden turnaround by Riboku was able to ensnare a portion of Ocean's soldiers, and of those caught, not one was able to escape. But such a small number was nowhere close to dealing a meaningful blow to the Ocean army. Shit, they run away. Yeah, that's their elite squad for you. Don't underestimate the best of the best. Yeah, man, you were the slowest one to react, bro. You were the slowest one to react, bro. That was pretty close, actually. Because like shit, he's actually visibly sweating right now. He's like, shit, how did I end up in this predicament? Shit. Sir, Riboku launched a surprise counter. Sao and the others were able to escape through. Very good. This sort of exchange between the two armies would repeat a number of times. Ultimately, Riboku was not able to reach Gyo before the sun set on that day. You sure it's okay to sit here just cause it's night? What if Riboku runs ahead? We've got eyes out watching him. You should be getting close, I'd say. You don't have the numbers right now. You just want to be on his tail. His goal is to reach Gyo first. You know, so you really don't. You just act. You're reacting. You're not being proactive. You're reactive. Zhao's gonna rest tonight after running all day, especially the horses. They're not gonna move. But the moment the sun comes up tomorrow, bang, 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 we're under attack. The Ribuku army is attacking that. As I said, they have to be proactive. You have to be reactive. Get your weapons. What? Gotta rest my ass. Now they're the ones kicking it in. Keep dropping my phone. Now they're the ones kicking in our door. There we go. But that is, damn it, caught off guard by Ribuku's large-scale night raid. The Osen army managed a hasty escape, leading to them falling back a considerable distance. They should have expected. I literally just said that you need to be reactive, and it's Ribuku that has to be proactive. And I said that, and then attack. There will be an attacks like, bro, Osen, you're smarter than me. So far, you seem smarter than me. I can't say you are smarter than me, but you seem smarter than me when it comes to battle tactics. Just battle tactics and strategy. You should have seen this coming. Ribuku's core forces, on the other hand, did not take part in this raid, and were instead quietly making for Gyo under the cover of darkness. And then, just as the sun began to rise on the 18th, Ribuku and his men would at last come into view of Gyo. Everyone shook. She still stands! Gyo is still holding out. They actually managed to hold. When you open the door, like, there will be no single civilian. They actually managed to hold out. Sir, we should attack immediately before the Kanki army notices our presence. Strike at Kanki's headquarters now to deal him a. Huh? And the Kanki unit is. It is building a wall. The Zeno clan. Hey, that's what it was. The strong, the force, the power force. Looks like the boss was right. These chums can barely stand on their feet. Zeno. Looks like we didn't even need to call you over. Oh, should I get through them? Get through them. Kank's like, okay. Try and get through them. Try and get through them and see what you can do. Try and get through them. They expected us? Of course they did. Damn it, sir. We cannot afford to wait for the rest of our men. Force your way through them and bring down Kanki. Send the order to... Yeah, good luck, you're gonna die. Send the order to Kane and Fute on the left and right too. Tell the Kisui army behind us to come... The Kisui army will have a lot of good reasons to want to take down Kanki. Tell the Kisui army behind us to come immediately as well. So, yes, sir. Yeah, let's go. Boss, it's starting. Heh. Idiots. Yeah. Against the Zeno army clan, I mean, shoot, right? We've seen what those fools can do. I'm sorry, right? The second they should have seen Zeno, they should have been like, you know what? Maybe we're not getting. Maybe Shin is not such a bad country to be under control of. Maybe it's not such a bad country to be taken over by. So, the Kisui army is racing to the front. A report: Ribuku has arrived at Gyo. They've engaged the Kanki army. What? We must hurry to Gyo as well. Osen-sama, no. There is no longer a rush. Yeah, he knows how strong he is. Imagine how fatigued their army must be. Kanki shall not be bested by them, not even with Ribuku at their helm. I like this mutual respect though between Kanki and Osen. They both know how good the other side is. They both know how good the other side is and fully respect and fully trust them to handle care of everything. Kanki shall not be bested by them, not even with Ribuku at their helm. Stay strong, we will outnumber them, yeah. He would wipe his out at Shukai Plains, then make his way south to liberate Gyo. That was the gist of Ribuku's plan. The very moment the first half of the plan failed marked the undoing of his entire strategy. It's chapter 634, strategy undone. Which then begs the question, why exactly was Ribuku not able to win at Shukai Plains? Well, that's because your brilliance far outshines even the likes of Ribuku, sir. But of course, no. That is incorrect. It's because of the youngsters that he couldn't predict. Is that what it is? The youngsters that you couldn't predict? That's what it is, right? The tactics employed by Ribuku and I were evenly matched. Neither of us could be considered to have played a large part in the swaying the scales. It was because of the wings. The youngsters, the talent that you were able to quantify better than him. That you were able to utilize better. That you saw were gems, whereas he thought they were just... You saw they were diamonds. He thought they were just rubies. That's why. If anything, it would be Ribuku who was superior, considering we were the ones who first had Akko and Mako removed from the board. But then, what the difference between our pawns? Pawns. For Zhao, the loss of two pillars in Gyoan and Chogai proved a significant blow. Of course, we also lost Mako, and not long after, Ako was also incapacitated. All three of them. I like the fact that he's even on cloning Ohan. I always said, like, I don't think he dislikes Ohan. I think he's just one of those super strict parents that like expect the best from their son. If their son doesn't deliver the best, then they're just gonna be like, they're like, oh, you bring shame to me. They're that kind of parent. But the difference was that we had free, not two. That we had 3 young pawns who rose up to the challenge and shouldered the burden. Not only did they manage to preserve the strength of their respective armies, they went a step further and demonstrated an extraordinary resilience and strength in the face of overwhelming adversity. There is no doubt that it was the effort of those 3 young men that threw Rubuku's carefully constructed plans into complete disarray. Of course, the capital of Canton refusal to mobilize and take advantage of their home ground also played a large role. But either way, the difference in quality between the pawns we each held was a key decisive factor between us at the Shukai Plains. Or perhaps, not only Shukai Plains, but the very fate of... The gates are opening. The gates are opening. Now the question is it going to be the army that's going to try and attack the Kanki army from behind? Or is it the civilians, which would mean checkmate at this point? Everyone shook. They're all... This entire campaign for the city of Gyo. No, okay, so it wasn't for the whole fate of China, but it was for this entire campaign for the city of Gyo. And all the civilians are rushing out. They're rushing out. I would say checkmate at this point. I truly would want to say checkmate. I want to title this video Checkmate when it eventually comes out. But I've seen in this show plenty of times that, like, when you think checkmate is happening, it might not always happen. Because these people are geniuses. I know Osun basically said, like, yeah, you know what? Ryumaku actually, you know, technically speaking, he was superior to me in this battle. We were pretty even, but I think he was just a smidgen ahead of me. But we had the 3 bright, shining stars that helped us out. Day 18 of this epic Jinzhou War. Gyo's fall finally draws near. Kept ya waiting, huh? Kanky smug-looking prick. I love you. Just let us out already, you bastards. Get out of our way. Come on, keep pushing. Ah, you idiots, killed him. Ah, they're just trampling over them. They're just literally trampling over all the Stop, you fools. Yes, we're through, out of my way. We made it. They got past us. Come on, man. Damn it. The gate's still... Shit. Thump. Stop pushing. Quit pushing. Pant. This way. Everyone got a weapon. Yeah, they're forcing their way to open the gate. Ooh, that noise. Look, the gate has... opened. No. They're also like, are you shitting me? Sir, Gyo has... And all the doors are opening. All the gates are opening. And the people are all evacuating. Ribaku, you've lost. You've lost. You have officially lost. You have officially lost. They actually opened it up from the inside. Can't believe it. What idiots. Saved us the trouble of having to take over the city walls. I'm fucking starving now, dude. Phew, we somehow won this battle of endurance. And we suck at enduring. Quite right. In a way, this is a miracle. Now, pipe down. Our work starts here. Get into your positions. The moment the flow of refugees slow down, we'll charge right inside. Hell yeah. Inside Gyo. Damn it. Yeah, they gotta immobilize their army quick. Fine, we'll let all those hindrances leave first. Then we just need to hold off the Kanki army once they try to shove their way inside. As long as we repel them and shut the gates again, we'll still be fine. Recall the men on the walls. We'll settle this underground. Yes, sir. Kuro-san, I bring news. What is it? Get some barricades down while the refugees... Oh, no, actually, what am I doing? I literally just skipped 2 panels. What am I doing? The gate winch has been broken... They destroyed. They didn't just open the gates. They destroyed the gates. The gate winch has been broken by the refugees. They say the repairs will take a fair bit of time. They gotta like crank all their thing again. What? Have them hurry. We'll hold them up for some time, but we won't last forever. We need the gate down if we're to keep them out. Mate, you are fucked, alright? I'm saying this right away. You are fucked. Get some barricades down while the refugees are still going. Lock down the area near the gate so nothing gets past us. Get the archers ready. Calling all the reserves too. It all comes down to stopping them here, unfortunately. Huh? Civilians were all pushed aside. They were all pushed into the water. Not killed. Keyword, not killed. They did keep their promise. He just pushed them all inside the water. And here is Zeno with his bulging eyes and everything. They're all there. It would take more than trying to swim against a river's current to stop these men from reaching their goal. Hey, Zeno's looking like glare, food. What a monster! Bam! Wipes out. Not just decapitates, but wipes out his whole entire head. We're under attack. They're already in. Engage them, and they're all dying slowly. They're all being crushed. All of them are being crushed, taken out, crushed, destroyed, crushed. Food. Yeah. What are these guys? Food. They broke in because they were starving. They broke in. They were like, we need food. So we're gonna kill all of you and then get some food. Zeno and his gang are already inside. Did one of the other gates clear up already? No, I think they just strolled right through this service. Seriously, Zeno got first dibs. Maron-san, wasn't Zeno meant to be stopping? That's exactly what I was thinking. He was there stopping Riboku. So who's stopping? He just follows his instinct, his food instinct. All right. Who's stopping Riboku? Now Riboku has a chance to actually advance, I guess you could say. You said Zeno's gone into the city already? Yeah, took my eyes off him for 1 second. The hell is that guy playing at? That's not where he was assigned. Should we grab some help from the other guys? Fuck it, we don't need it. Jeez. The second you have Gyo, it's all over anyway. The Zeno clan's rampage inside the city quickly sowed confusion amongst the defenders, allowing the other teams to easily overwhelm the other gates. Alright, ha! There's the 6th reserve team. They were sent to the north gate. What? Huh. My oh my, this is quite the mountain of treasure, my word. As an army comprised of former cutthroats and brigands, the successful invasion of such a large and well-fortified city like Gyo instantly led to an explosion of morale. Nothing would stop them making a beeline for the residential district where the nobles hoarded their riches. Piss off! Get out of our way! Oda! Look at all those fancy houses. Oh, hot damn, dignity! Meanwhile, Riboku is crying. Meanwhile, Riboku is crying. Riboku and his men could do nothing but look on from the outside as the Kanki army poured into Gyo. They no longer had the strength required to break through Raido's army in front of them and save Gyo. Most of all, the shock of seeing Gyo throw open its gates after all their efforts had thoroughly sapped what little remaining morale they had. Riboku, you could see the tired rings under his eyes. Inside Gyo. I'm sorry, madam, but using your courage may attract the attention of Kanki's cavalry. It's fine. We must hurry. We can still mix in with the peasants escaping from the west gate. Is everyone ready to leave? Yes. Wait, hang on. Where is her? His lordship isn't here. What? When did he? But why? That's Ram's house. Oh, he's jumping off. He's jumping off Bill. He's like, okay, I'm gonna be punished for this either way. For Gyo, you know, having fallen, I'm gonna be punished for this either way. I'm ending it all right here. To have lost Gyo is an irredeemable mistake on my part. Gyo's fall could threaten Zhao's entire existence, and yet I still chose to. There's truly no going back after this. Tell me, oh heavens, was I truly me? The mistake you had was that you're a good person. You were played because you were a good person. That's what it boils down to. You were played because you were a good person and allowed all the refugees to come in. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Tell me, oh heavens, was I truly mistaken? Was it truly wrong to choose to take in all those refugees? Dear, no dear, my lord, stop, no, don't look. And he just falls off. Boss, Riboku's army just engaged and I'm moving away. Of course they are. They can't do anything here. Yeah, I thought we were gonna go all in and try to retake Gyo. What pussies? Probably because he wants to avoid any needless deaths. Besides, they still got the royal capital. They can put out a last-ditch effort there. The Riboku army withdrew all troops that were engaging Kanki's men, and together with the refugees that were now flooding out of the city, left Gyo behind altogether. Caught. Checkmated. Checkmate. You've lost your pawn, your rook, your knight, and everything else. The only thing you have left is you, the king. But you're about to be checkmated too. Right now, you're still in a check. There is no draw situation for you. There's only a check and a mate. In other words, From this moment, everyone celebrated. Yo had now well and truly fallen to her invaders. Nice! Shit, there's loads of guys already inside. We're late because we were outside. Ocean comes in. Kanki's still sitting on his chair. Ocean just drops by. He's like, hello. Kanki just smirking. Took you longer than I thought. As I expected, he was not an easy opponent. I love this mutual respect between both of them. Truly, I love this mutual respect between both of them. Took you longer than I thought. As I expected, he was not an easy opponent. But you did it. But you did it. Yeah, I can tell. Your boys look like they've seen better days. We'll be entering it too, Gyo. Be my guest. The lads should be just about finished cleaning up inside. And they're like, yeah, boy, we got all the riches. Check it out. Woo. But you know, the one thing we actually really need right now, I don't think we're going to be finding much of inside, so I expect. It is also the reason why Riboku chose to leave so quickly. Food. He's going back to the royal capital. Have them all fed. And then strike back, most likely. Yes! Finally! Our goal, the city of Gyo, is ours. All the honors went to the Kanki army, but there is no doubt it was all thanks to what we did at Shukai Plains. Precisely. We actually figured it, Shin. Come here, you little. Shin, don't. Now all that's left is for Ensan and the others to join us, and it'll be perfect. Yes, finally. Our goal, the city of Gyo, is ours. All the honors went to the Kanki army, but there is no doubt. What's wrong with my reading today? Like, I just read that and now I'm reading it again. What's wrong with my reading today? I wouldn't be celebrating just yet if I were you. Ohan, what do you mean? I mean, yeah, the others ain't here, but what's wrong with celebrating now? The food situation. It's a different problem from that altogether, and a very big problem with that. Moten, even you. While on the way here, Ohan was told some information by the Ocean Army's officers about what? That Gyo only collapsed from the inside out because they ran out of food for the refugees, which means even if we went in there now, there'd be next to no food for us to find. They're all like, what? Huh? No food? Meanwhile, I'm here with my drink. I can't even gurgle it. I almost choked trying to gurgle it. But that's not the point. I try to be a dickhead here, alright? So I deserve it. What? Hey? Come again? How? I would just start eating the capes. The capes that you're wearing, everything, you know? Start eating that. I know it's probably not very tasty, not very digestible, but it's better than nothing. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Come again? How? Seems like General Osen had some soldiers infiltrate the city and set fire to the granaries. What? What the hell was General Osen thinking? I see. And together with the refugees from 9 cities, this really ain't the time to be impressed. I mean, that's the only way it fell. Hang on a second. We were already out of food as it was. You gotta send oh, it's gonna take 2 weeks or so. Like sending a message to and now, even though we've got our hands on Gyo, we're still going to starve to death regardless. That's why Riboku withdrew as quickly as he did. They'll keep us penned inside Gyo and starve us out. What? But General Osen should have known this would happen. Surely he's got a... Most certainly, I mean, I would assume he has a plan. Of course, that's what we were banking on. Both Ohan and I, but no matter how hard we rack our brains, we can't think of a way to obtain enough food to feed an army like this when we're isolated deep in enemy territory. But that's... However, Osen did indeed have a way to resolve the food crisis, and it was in a shocking manner at that. I've got a theory in my mind. I had a theory in my mind before it's in a shocking manner. I had a theory in mind the second they announced that problem. Since this is the last chapter for this video, I'll tell you my theory. And it's not one that I like, considering who was left behind. I think cannibalism. May actually happen right now. And I think the people that were left behind, when he said, I'm good with this sort of thing, maybe it wasn't diplomacy. Maybe it was being absolutely ruthless. And they're all being killed. I don't like that because of the people that were left behind. Being absolutely ruthless. But that would reduce your number significantly. You have horses, right? You all have horses that you... that you just took to ride it. I know there's too many people for the horses, right? I get that. I fully get that. And I know that you still have wars to come. But just take down your horses, bro. You don't need to resort to cannibalism in this. It's not the cannibalism aspect that's like that bad. Like, I would do whatever it takes to survive. I'll tell you that much right now. But it's the killing of the people, your own people. That's the issue for me here. Regardless, I guess we will see. Unless he like knew, okay, roughly 18 days, 19 days, okay, we gotta survive 2 more days. I sent a message out, a while ago because I knew we were winning. The second I had an inkling, the second that I knew that we were winning, that the thing was shifting in our favor, I sent another one out and told him, bring us food right here or right now. We're starving, but we're gonna be winning it by the 17th, 18th, or 19th day. So just come at like the 20th day, just to be sure, and have it at that. Now, maybe that. Who knows? I could be completely off it. It could be cannibalism, or they're taking down on the horses. I don't know. Or eat the capes, or I don't know. Eat the ground. Yummy. Find books. I don't know. Survive. All right. Survive. That's the key aspect here. Survive. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be seeing you on the next one, everyone. Have a nice day. Peace out. And as always, bye. Also, if you want to get early access, early access by the time this comes out on YouTube will probably mean me being caught up, to be completely honest here. But if you get early access, you can do so on patreon.com. I'll be seeing you all in the next one, everyone. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out. And as always, bye. Hey everybody, if you like this video, please be sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, be sure to check out Patreon to get 1 week early access as well as full length. But until next time, everybody, peace out and have a nice day.